Well, when somebody says you get stupid drunk, so they combine the two words, stupid and drunk. Some people say that when people get stoned too, that they get pretty stupid. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Okay. So let's give him his goatee. And then now you want to simplify. You want to start simplifying as you go. You want to get a more solid structure, but you want to simplify them. I think you gave him too many lumps for muscles here. But I'm just going to kind of, like, where's my Homer Simpson drawing? Here. Look how he indicates hair. It's an M, isn't it? In the side of his head, it's just an M. And then he's got the comb over. So you want to get into the simplifying thing. Okay. Maybe a little cheek. Double chin. Kind of a thick neck, because he probably does some neck exercises.
Yeah, he's like...
How much does he bench press?
How much what?
How much does he bench press?
I don't know.
Large amount?
More than 100 things.
Okay, so he's got like this. So what I'm trying to do is get in here and capture this guy's personality and structure it really solidly, but simplify it too. I don't know what his hair looks like, but I'm going to kind of just go on a leap that he pays attention to his hair.
Looks like a dumb Fonzie.
A dumb Fonzie. I like that. A couple lines, so a very simple. Maybe he's got like, does he have like a back?
Yeah, he has...
A sort of mullet thing going on? Oh, oh, is that like a ponytail?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's great. Okay, so I'm just going to do it like that. And the muscle shirt's great. Okay. But he's got like a big chest. So we want to simplify our character. Right? And so what I'm doing is I'm going to give this guy a big rack or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you see I sort of started putting in a little rectangle up there, and I'm trying to rough in those pectorals and all the big shoulder deltoids or whatever they call. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing? Well, I'm sort of like sculpting a little bit of a rectilinear shape in there for flat, So he's got big shoulder, but he's still got the gut thing, so we're gonna get that going too. A mullet. It's got a. It's not really a mullet. It's a. Okay, but he's got a gut and and the pectorals. Am I getting anywhere with this guy? Does it look anything like your? Does it look a little bit like him? Does it? You see what I'm doing though with this? I'm simplifying it. You don't need all these lumps in here. You can really indicate bodybuilder, or not? Yeah, somewhat of a bodybuilder. And not everybody does animation like the Simpsons style. Okay, so let's get this guy's muscle shirt in there. But again, I'm thinking in terms of simplifying and getting the structure right. Okay, so I'm not going to do the... He's got a weird pair of pants here too. Okay, so you kind of see what I did here? So I'm trying to simplify it so I can develop a formula with this character. So we went from idea, which is a cool character idea, and I went into just starting to simplify. So what you guys are going to be doing is taking your characterizing ideas, and my suggestion is to simplify them just for the sake of, because this is not something you do all the time. It makes your project a little bit easier to do. If you're trying to get too much detail in there, it's just going to be sort of a nightmare. You can see what I did then is in your city or your environment or whatever you're drawing, you're going to then take that same construction formula, whatever you want to call it, and draw that character again back in space. Okay, so you can practice seeing how these shapes, when you break it down to those cube rectilinear shapes, you can easily use those vanishing points to work off of to create the character back in space. Does that make sense? Any questions? Okay, so you guys are